Hello and welcome back. We just fix the chat thingy and then we are good to go. Okay, this one's okay. What is the other one? It's always good when everything works. It's never good when nothing works. So, and this one is something I cannot fix beforehand. Hey, OC, how are you? OC. Sorry. Oh, at least that one works. So let's start the game. Yeah, I can do everything with that one. You might not see every chat on the screen, but hey. That's life. Now, let's go. So just to clarify, I'm not free to play in this game. The game is so good that I did spend a little bit of money just to help the developers. It's not that famous of a game, so... Okay, we will check that one out another time. We are level 20 everywhere. I think we will continue directly with the story. We could also do some... I don't know, not awakenings. We did enough awakenings for one day. We could do inverted rebirths, but we still have enough stuff, I think, that we can directly continue with the story. So we will go into the Wax Museum now. Keeper the story recall function has been activated to proceed. Typically, you can call Erica after the tone. Recall, what is this? A temporary archive of your memory records. The story recall function helps you revisit past investigation. Pay attention to the details you missed. Whoa. Connections you didn't see because humans learn by looking back. Before we can move forward. Okay. So, let's go. Galati. We will have one boss and 2 type of enemies. Recommended level 11. We should be okay. Let's go. We still continue to use our dream team. Let's hope they continue to be my dream team. Even if sometimes you do have to use a little bit too much of HP. Summer after Scottsboro, New York. This is the most precious creation, Galtia. Have you heard the tale of Pygmalion? He carved a perfect maiden from ivory, dressing and caressing her as his beloved bride, pouring all his devotions into her. Galatea, such a lovely name, don't you think? Forgive my rambling. You must find this tedious. No, sir. Please, sir. My parents are respectable and wealthy. They will give you money, as long as you as long as you let me go. Shh, quiet. You'll disturb her rest. Okay, it continues to be not very a jolly story. Come here, little one. Closer now. No need to fear. Observe her hand. Aren't they her hands? Aren't they exquisite? If that's a wax sculpture, damn. Why did you model the stuff inside of the skin? Oh, under the skin. Even the purest marble would weep with envy. It's marble, even worse. Beautiful, sir. How unfortunate. I see no admiration in your eyes. Only revulsion, of course. No, it's not. Please give me another chance. No matter. I shall educate you properly and lift the veil from your ignorant eyes. Now, the first lesson. Kneel. Now, I command you, kneel. Mama. Kneel and press your reverent lips to Galatea, to your mother. That was my first time kissing the mother. The pale hand, carefully wrapped in sticky wax oil, emitted a faint stench under the scorching heat of Scarborough's midsummer. It was the smell of death. 9 p.m. Southwest. Calling communicator I 2069. Calling communicator I 2069. Noise. The 25th communication attempt failed. We have lost the connection with investigator William Delaporte. Okay, that was quick. Can you get in touch with the detectives accompanying William? Unfortunately, no. Let's call it a day and report back to Mythak. No rash moves until we have more information. Okay. That was quick. That's it? But we've lost contact with William. And he may be bunch of scaredy cats. Now excuse me. My sister doesn't have time for your slow paperwork. I can go to the Wax Museum alone. Squeak. Saying that, Jenkins turns, diving into the thick fog. Jenkins, don't. It's too dangerous. Let's go. We go with Jenkins, I hope. Jenkins, sorry. It's not him. Okay. Unfinished statue. What does that mean now? Holding a candle, you walk through the misty fog to her. She is an unfinished wax sculpture. Her delicate face is split in two, one half smiling, the other half become her god. Grant her beauty, grant her tears, sculpt her or destroy her. Repair wax sculpture, choose a card and reduce its arithmetica cost by 1. This one here loses every time you defend. This. Yeah, the problem is I'm a little bit of a dyslexic, so sometimes I read words that aren't there, and I'm bad with punctuation, so it's funny. But the game is great. It's really a nice deck builder, and for a gatcha, it's quite okay. So you can get most of the stuff free to play. I paid a bit because I think if a game is good, why not pay at least once? But yeah, I like it. And I like the artwork. You can return to any of the last 25 turns in battle. Okay. Still easy. What do you get here? When playing, increase animals. When played, gain 8 shield. Oh, poison with shield. That's good. The shadow stands under the tall street lights. Can I borrow a light, sir? You don't have the habit of whatever. But you don't mind using a little bit of magic. With your help, shadows will ignite the night. The shadows will ignite and plunge it deep into the unfathomable black vortex. In no time, you'll see white smoke billowing out. The shadow lets out the pleased sigh. A pleased sigh. What the hell? Engraved horizon. You get, but you develop mania. You develop claustrophobia. Let's try mania. I think I never had mania. What you get here? When play, inflict 2 turns of vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go for the plot. Yeah, sorry, those are simply too quick to read out, so you have to read them yourself, sorry. Some black sigil, some monies, one-way pass. Enter, wait through the mist to reach the other side. You fall into darkness at the edge of your vision. A sliver, of light shines through a gap resembling a keyhole. The silver key emits a faint glow, guiding you into the secret passage. Here, let's go. Oh, we got very far. There seems to be something within the... Yep. Monies. That's good.
私は平和主義者だけど、彼女たちはそうじゃないみたい。気をつけてね。この辺かな。
Okay, only -10. That's good. Enjoy your food. Now we say around here, bon appetit. Oh, good apple tea. What will we get? 23, so let's build up. Randomly kick everyone's ass and realize that we didn't need to shield up. Randomly deal 40 damage. Let's do this one. Perfect. Clear with above. With 80. With HP above. Okay, so that's... We can take all the cards we need. Let's go for the event. Tap, tap, tap. A white figure slowly moves through the thick fog. Like a ship sailing into the silent night. From behind it appears to be a boy. Listening to his very footsteps, you make a decision in your heart. Greet them. You receive and develop response. Okay. Junction, convert. 444. No, okay, let's give a bit more embryonic. D-Mark, what do we have? Golden Relic. For each awakener that has been roused, increase Realm Mastery by 35. After playing Rouse, randomly gain 2 command cards of the awakener and attach Exhaust. At turn start, if you play more than 3 cards, last turn, draw 2 cards. One played, increase. No. This one. Okay, let's go for the final boss. What do we have? 387, that's
ここの日
okay.
差しはドブネズミみたいな私にとって眩しすぎるの。
No, we don't need lay right now. Let's do.
ごめんなさい。
Okay, we cannot fall under 50%. That's very, very important. Let's see how we do that. With a bit of luck. Or bad luck.
この辺かな。角笛を鳴らせ。いや。
Perfect.
私たちに邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。平和のために。
There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. It was the boss. The wax museum. At long last. Confirming mission objective. Mission 1. Go to the Roger Wax Museum to find Miss Mason and Investigator William. Quest 2. Investigate the connection between Roger and the workhouse disappearing case. Please confirm. Mission objectives confirm. Beginning investigation now. Confirmed. Communication stays on. The investigation process will be recorded. Risk level high. Please proceed with caution. Yeah, we will. May the silver key light your path. You raise your hand and gaze at the desolate street scene. Beyond the mist, a ghostly red street lamp flickers dimly, illuminating the sign of nearby shops. Roger Wax Museum. You finally make out the weathered lettering on the sign. Jenkin, can you give me a general description of Miss Mason's appearance? My sister's gorgeous. Long hair, perfect skin. Wait, no. Her hair is short. And the skin's... So... Is her sister a real person in the physical world or merely a figure wandering in her spiritual fantasies? No one knows. Oh crap. I think I'm forgetting what sis looked like. Not just her face, even her voice. I've seen Miss Mason's photo. She... Ramona frowns, falling into an eerie silence with Jenkin. Maybe we should examine the newspaper photo together. You unfold the newspaper from Jenkin, only to find the ink seems alive, gradually dissolving. Until you can no longer make out the report above Primavera. The damaged watermarks and ink stains seem hell-bent on completely erasing Mason's existence. What sorcery is this? I've read this newspaper 1,000 times, but now I can't remember a single word. Wait, you don't remember anything at all? The outstanding defender of cubism, the reincarnation of Botticelli's soul, is now in hiding at a wax museum on the corner of Southwark Street. See? I can even quote that news article word for word. The newspaper was diluted, likely a mass amnesia event, yet Ramona and Jenkins turn to you at the same time. Looks like it doesn't work on a certain someone. Believe it or not, it doesn't feel right at all. It seems that without anyone realizing it, the past is altered, and the story deviates from its intended path. And you are the sole witness to these changes. Freak. The tightly shut door of the wax museum suddenly opens, as if to welcome some unexpected guests. Did the door just open itself? Looks like our infiltration plan needs re-evaluating. You just walk in? Let's go. Find Mason and William, before our memory fade entirely. My memory is good. What's the problem?
お疲れ様。いい収穫はあった？
3 rules. So this one here will be again more story driven. Ding dong. A wave of intense dizziness washes over you as you open the door. Your vision darkens and you seem to hear a faint electric current. Then a fragrance, a blend of violet and cardamom with a hint of unique wood scent. Something smells amazing. A woman sways gracefully past you. Hey, who's there? She's a guest at the wax museum, not the target of our investigation. Let me reiterate, we are acting as visitors to this wax museum. And don't do or say anything stupid. You've talked my ears off. Good, let's move in. The furnishings are old and dusty, with a faint stench lingering in the air. A girl sits at the front desk, engrossed in a magazine titled Animal Care Guide. Good evening, ma'am. Pardon me. Is this the Roger Wax Museum? Is it open to visitors? Do you speak? La la la. How unfortunate. Looks like this lady has some hearing problems. Let's just go in. Jeez, such rudeness. Right from the start. If you're trying to catch my eye, then congratulations, sweetie. You just did. Pfft, sweetie. Welcome, darlings. My name's Pandya, your humble little curator of the Rogers Wax Museum. So what brings you out so late, Here for a little artistic soul cleansing? Or are you nosy little thieves swiping bits and pieces like those naughty med students? They still wax figures, right? I don't know what to do with him. Medical students? Steal specimens? Oh my! Unless you're here for some badoink-a-doink? With little old me. Wait. Did my mind just censor something unspeakable? We are huge fans of Master Roger. Come to see his masterpiece. I like the censorship. The Baltic Sea prima donna, right? Hello, Farzam. Not bad. At least she knows the Baltic Sea. Wait. Was it the Bosnian prima donna? Barbarossa? Or Banana? Jenkins. No one asked. Forgive us, my friend may lack refinement, but a passion for art burns brighter than any scholar's. I believe she meant to say Botticelli's Primavera. Is that so? Sorry to let you down, sweetie, but Master Roger happens to have an outing tonight. What? Then how are we supposed to... Jenkin. I mean, it's fine. If that creep, if Mr. Rogers isn't here, we'll just look around ourselves. Primavera is Master Rogers' masterpiece. Passion, genius, and pure perversion. All in one. Well, since you sweeties have decent taste, I might let you in. If you promise to behave. Now, sweethearts, are you gonna behave? Yes. Boring. Okay then, rollerblading little lambs. Come on over. Keep your tails between your legs. She led you to the exhibition hall's entrance and strikes an authoritative stance. Every bit the proper curator. Listen closely, sweeties. 3 rules must never ever be broken. First, do not touch the waxworks. Second, do not lift their covers. Third, no bloodshed shall spill upon these halls. Why? 3 simple rules, yes? How peculiar did Mr. Rogers devise these? Commercial secrets, hon. Yeah, right. Like rules ever stopped me. Bet I could do whatever I want, and you wouldn't notice. Ah, naughty mice are so delightfully tiresome. A free tip from me, then. You wouldn't want to try your luck. Break them and oh, sweetie. You'll wish all you'd done was knock over Granny's rogue box. Times 100. No, 1,000. Spooky act never works. One last thing. We don't do guided tours. So if anything unfortunate befalls you, well, that's your problem. Yeah, but we can't spill blood then, right? Now please enjoy your time at the exhibition. This is scary. Dollhouse. And we start to have stuff to claim here. Okay. After playing the selected card, obtain an additional 30 key flare. After... I have to say, I never really take care of the key flare. I really should look into it a bit more. I'll never look down to see if I can use them or not. Okay, so Dollhouse. 1 boss. A few strange bat kitties, and let's go. Of course, Dream Team. Summer AF29. Old Charlie Tabby fed and dear again. One day just vanished, disappeared. He searched the wardrobe. He checked the bed. Mother, do I sing well? Today marks the 15th day I have spent with Galatea, my new mother. Looking at the gentle face and perfectly polished demeanor, I feel a sudden urge of emotion. I gently rest my head against her chest. Mother. You are growing more accustomed to Mother's presence, I see. Mr. Wax. Magnificent, isn't she? She was quite plain before. A street singer. Poor thing. Ravaged by disease, her skin A canvas of scarlet lesions. I watched the life drain from her battered body, then gathered her pieces to create this perfection. I can't tell at all. This is magic. This isn't magic, child. This is the art of wax. Art of wax. I look at the mother. Dim candlelight gives her face a jade-like glow, highlighting the smile on her lips. She was smiling? My gaze sweeps inch by inch, trying to find any trace of poverty or hardship on her, but to no avail. Not feeling like talking? Fear not. I have no plans to sculpt you yet. You may speak freely here. They say I'm sick, need to receive treatment, and shouldn't talk carelessly. Ah, is that T-Joy? Stutter? How did they treat it? Fire thongs and tinctures. Tinctures? Such crude medicine. I don't know. Mom said it would help relax the muscles in my throat. It was a painful experience. Mom was obsessed with various novel therapies and manipulated me as if I were a toy. Every morning I was made to stand on the high steps, my mouth filled with sharp gravel. Sing, Mommy told me to sing. So I loudly sang the cheerful alphabet song, with blood gushing from my mouth and flowing down to my chest. No tears now, child. Every sculpture here cradles a tragedy. They would have rotted unnoticed, their sorrow washed into gutters by the rain, as if their pain never existed. Never existed? Cruel, isn't it? I wish to help, but this rusted chisel was all I had. Thus I became the chronicler, though soon mere documentation ceased to satisfy. You changed them. Remember, then remake. That is my artistic creed. A demanding path, my child, yet endlessly fascinating. When your time comes, you'll part seas like the prophets of old. Tongues or caca tinctures, such trifles won't matter anymore. You walk through the ancient and worn wax museum. Almost no natural light enters the hall, and a few scattered kerosene lamps do little to dispel the eerie atmosphere. I've got a question. Why are these wax sculptures smiling so weirdly? You gaze at these exquisitely crafted wax sculptures, some with pursed lips, some dozing off, and others holding parasols. The only thing they have in common is their radiant smiles. Creepy, seriously. They are happy, but their eyes are totally dead. If you ask me, Rogers is all talk. According to our database, laughter seems to be one of Rogers' recurring themes. Would you agree, doll? Doll? You tap the brooch, but there is no response. The entire wax museum is as silent as a giant tomb. The communicator is working fine, but the signal just dropped. What happened? When we entered the wax museum, I seem to have heard an electric current, something interfering with the communication. I heard that too. So what now? The plan requires Miss Doll's assistance. Pandia's works, perhaps. Let's go back to her. Back talk to her. I was about to say. Okay, so a plot. Seems already you can inform. Unfinished statue. The restoration is it different? Yeah. The restoration of the wax sculpture is ongoing. You are not a professional wax sculptor, nor have you received formal aesthetics training. Yet you skillfully begin molding, shaping, and painting, as if you were born with a chisel in your hand, as if it was destined to be incomplete, waiting for your touch. Let's repair it. Can I check what's... Okay. Need muni's and rusted door. Good. So let's go to the first fight. Okay. Miss Pandia, may we use your telephone? We've lost contact with our friend. Why is she not responding? Jenkins waves her hand in front of Pandia and makes a few funny faces at her. Hee-ha, dumb pig, ugly freak. Boring. The hallway lightning was dim earlier, but now I can see clearly. She appears to be a wax sculpture. Wax sculpture? But she was just talking to us. Hey, quit playing dead. The shadow lurking in the corner swiftly darts out and shoves Jenkins out. What's that noise, hey? Hey! Sorry. Jenkins falls unexpectedly towards Pandia. The moment they touch, she is sucked into a sticky soft whirlpool. Look, woohoo! Who's shoving me? Jenkins instinctively withdraws her hand. When she comes back to senses, she feels a cold, damp sensation in her palm. In her hand, she tightly clutches a piece of intestine made of wax. Ah! What Brown is saying. Holy Mary! I shouldn't have stolen Miss Sarah's money. Don't touch, don't touch. It hurts so much pain. From Pandia's body comes the slow creaking of joints rising and falling rhythmically like breathing. Do not touch the waxwork. Her eyes keep shifting around and the corners of her mouth are especially unsettling. Wax Museum Rule 1. Do not touch the waxwork. Ah, someone's been a very naughty rule breaker. How deliciously careless of you. That's not fair. Someone pushed me. Oh, dearie me. Our little mouse spins such adorable little lies. And downright vulgar. I was having such lovely dreams before you emptied my belly. My stomach's growling now, and it's making me blush ever so slightly. Pandia tilts her head and painfully winks at you. Well then, my ill-mannered guest. Welcome to our little paradise. As Pandia finishes, the candle flame in her belly surges, reducing her body to a puddle of transparent oil wax. All the lights in the hall go out at the same time, and darkness descends like a staged curtain. Ding, ding, ding. The bell tolls 12 times. That's when you realize that it's already midnight. The rustling sound grows clearer. Before you realize it, the wax sculptures have surrounded you. They giggle. There are drawn out tones echoing in the empty showroom. Eat them all, gobble them up, till nothing remains. Nom nom nom. Oh, wax cats. Okay, so let's see. How much can I damage? Okay, we are safe. Should make it.
ごめんなさい。
There we go. So, what do we got here? When played, inflict 4 temporary strengths on all enemy. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Fusion the embryo. Gain 7 counter. No, let's take this one. This one is cool. Just in case we can't block. Footstep echo behind you. No. Yeah, okay, we know that one. Let's get some trauma. Every time you lose HP, embryo fusion plus 10. Okay. Fusion plus 10. The effect is doubled if your health is below 50%. Own 4 different types of origins. Okay, so we have to, yeah.
ごめんなさい。ここの日差しはドブネズミみたいな私にとって眩しすぎるの。
Randomly lines. We have here again the strengths on all enemies. Oh no, let's go with strengths on all enemies. Real plotter, boo-hoo, remain on I take this back. Only back is different. The corner of the wall cracks open with many fine fissures, winding out like blood vessels. Accompanied by a faint buzzing sound, you hear a man's deep voice coming from across the way. Quentin District 5, Wellington District 10, Norman District 15. All materials for this month have been loaded, ready for dispatch. Cargo number IO234. Moreover, thanks to those people from Mythag, the Whitechapel district is currently under martial law, and we have lost our largest source of materials. Ah, okay. Let's put it on the shield. Okay, 204. A string of rusty keys can be used to unlock here. How can I get 4 of them here? No. There is no other market. Refresh. Confirm. Okay, so we've got 4 of them, and now we have to finish the final battle within 10 turns. Let's go. Shouldn't be a problem.
私は平和主義者だけど、彼女たちはそうじゃないみたい。
Let's start to get her ready.
角笛を鳴らせ。よろしくね。
Okay. We don't need that one right now. Let's go.
いいよ。 めんなさい。
この辺かな。
気をつけてね。感じちゃう。我慢してね。
You. I won't say yet, but bye bye. So let's just in case put some.
私たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。危ない。
汚れの根源。
And a little bit of overkill. A lot. There we go. No tabby found, though he searched with care. He cried and cried till Charlie too was never there. Never there. The cheerful wax sculptures hold hands and wobble through the dim corridors of the wax museum. Let me just remove this for a moment. A bit too straight. Whew, we are safe for now. That is all my fault. I put everyone in danger. Hey, ask away, but I'm also new to the game, so maybe I can help. But what I can do is wait. I didn't read them yesterday, but I got. I have those two Google Docs, and they explain the game quite well, to be honest, and how they synergize and everything. And I had someone who told me my team, so having Seiya and another guy together. I'll show you after after I read the story. You have those two, and then any DPS, and you are good to go for the rest of the game. But these two helped me really a lot. Don't blame yourself. There are things normal people can't handle, and I just read a few pages, like which ones are the best DPS, which ones are the best healers, and so on. I really envy you. I hate being normal. Normal people are useless. Can't control their own fate. Can't help others. Just like me, watching Aegis disappear right in front of me. Jenkins sniffs suddenly as she speaks. Ugh. What am I saying? I'm no longer a normal person after hanging with you all. Jenkins. Ramona lets out a soft sigh and gently pats Jenkins's head. No wonder you've been upset. Are you blaming yourself? Let me share something with you. Whenever disaster strikes, it makes no distinction between a keeper and a street beggar. This is only my second mission with me. I'm barely more experienced than you are. There is still so much I could learn from you, Master Street Survivalist. Ramona? You are terrible at comforting people, but thanks anyway.
お疲れ様。いい収穫はあった？
So, just a boss. Okay, let's go. Pandia, that girl's downright weird. When I touched that thing in her stomach, it felt way too real. But she was clearly waxed. Enough talk. Let's put it to test. I grabbed something when we tussled with those wax sculptures. You grabbed this? Teen girl tackles chaos head on. Our report Hannah is gonna love that headline. The woman offers no reply, her fingers deftly probing within the corneal cavities with measured precision. Okay. You look too good at this. Almost like old Johnny, the butcher next door. As I should. My dissections grades at Mythac over the last 3 years were A+, A+, A++. There's residual human tissue and blood in the cranium. Just as the rumors say, the wax figures are indeed made from living people. I knew it. Artists, Almana, my butt. Knew he's up to no good. You look around the wax sculptures with sweet smiles, fill the display room. Like the happiest children, adults and pets in the world. Who would have thought that this happiness was built with real human flesh? I think you would smell it, no? Wouldn't wax not wax is porous, so you would still have the smell of rotten meat. If you did get my sis. I already lost Aegis. Can't lose my sister too. With a faint whimper, a pair of hands emerged from the darkness, gently caressing Jenkins' cheek. Jenkins, head up. Something's behind you. What? Wow. A shadowy figure rises slowly within the wax sculpture, like a baby eager to be born, stretching the soft wax into a nearly transparent film. Something's emerging from that wax sculpture. A head of a woman. It slithers out of the wax sculpture, long hair covered in oily wax. It lifts its face, revealing hollow, blackened eyes. Help! Save me! Hey, it's you. Hi. Okay, yeah, we know. Let's take this one down because I think we only have a boss. Num num. Someone is gently tugging at your sleeve. It is a body you saw earlier. He squats in the corner looking at you with a sad expression. I want to participate in the Academy's performance, but I can't find the way to the stage. Guide. Increase all awakeners. Oh, cool. Hey, welcome back. How are you? Yeah, I'm a little bit with my dream team right now. Deal 100 damage in one turn. Final battle. 120 damage. Yeah, that should be okay. Let's go get... Make it stop. The woman tightly clutches her own neck. Her facial muscles twitch non-stop. And her eyes move rapidly, almost bulging out of their sockets. Her spirit is becoming unstable. Use the silver key to stabilize her now. Somehow the silver key never really stabilizes her. Morning. Got it. You quickly pull out a silver key from your chest. Its cold, white glimmer slicing through the night sky. What's going on? Why? I can't think straight. Stay back and answer my questions. Who are you? Who am I? Yeah, who am I, really? Name? I can no longer remember it. It's gone. All gone. Here's a new face I've customized for you. Do you like it? Who is this? Who is the monster in the mirror? Who are you? Who is the person in the mirror? None of this matters. Forget your past, it's nothing. Remember the experiment ID 24? It will stay with you for life. I have her. My life, it's all over. Completely over. If you call your miserable and meaningless existence a life, yes, it has indeed left you. No, no. I curse you all. Every last one of you. I curse you all. I curse you all. You will go to hell. 24. I remember now. Just a number. Just a number. How are you today, Miss Sally? Nice to meet you. You can just call me 24 for now. 24? What kind of weird name is that? 24 huddles in the corner, shaking her head desperately and refusing to say another word. You seem reluctant to discuss your past. What about the Wax Museum? Would you be willing to share some information? For example, about these 3 rules. Shh. Don't say it out loud. They will hear. They are always listening. They? 24 glances around warily before adopting a mysterious tone and leaning closer to you. They are right here. The 3 rules are the taboos of the Wax Museum. They must never be broken. I already broke one earlier. What? How could you? How could you be so careless? Oops, my bad. Besides waking up with wax figures, what else happens if you break the rules? Oh no, they are coming for me. They are coming for me. 24 anxiously tugged at her hair, even pulling it out along with pieces of scalp. Hey, hey. Doesn't that hurt? They found me. They found me. Dark red arms slowly emerge from her body, gently wrapping around her neck, and then snap. Ah! Her head. Like a doll with its spring removed, 24's head drops heavily, her long hair almost covering her entire face. Interesting sounds. With the sound of bones breaking and reforming, she raises her head again, but her expression is quite different from before. Too late. Too late for all of us. Kill. All. Kill you all. Hey, sister. Okay, so 33 damage. That should be no problem.
もうやめてそんな注意しろ気をつけてね角笛を鳴らせ汚れの根源に断ち切る
Okay. Let's go.
ごめんなさいいやそんな
Ah, so close. So this. Let's keep the corrosion for the next turn. Good. Oh yeah, I did 2 5 pulls and I got the one you mentioned, the one of the for today.
私たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。
汚れの根源に
I think.
断ち切る
Yep, I think we got the 120 damage we should have done. What is going on? 25 sits on the ground, dazed, and touches her head. Don't kill me, I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to. You're trapped here, aren't you? Just like everyone else, just like me. I'm familiar with this wax museum. I can lead you out if I can remember. Here's the deal. Find the Primavera for us and you'll earn your freedom. Upon hearing Primavera, 24's pupils suddenly contract and their eyebrows frown. Sorry, Ramona draws a rapier and lightly places it on 24's shoulders. Miss 24, your reaction tells me everything. Lead us to the wax sculpture now, or die by my hand. Make your choice. This wax sculpture, Primavera, is it important to you? I'm looking for my sister, Mason. It sounds crazy, but I can't remember what she looks like. She might have been turned into a wax figure and hidden in a set called Bottom's Prima Donna. It's Botticelli's Primavera, actually. Never mind. I don't understand. You said Mason is your sister? But you can't recall what she looks like? Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to question you. This place is weird. It erases memories. We might end up as clueless as Grandma Vanessa soon. Grandma Vanessa? My old landlord. Besides rent day, she couldn't make any sense of anything else. Dang it. Why do I only remember bad stuff? I see. So won't you end up like me, remembering nothing at all? Maybe, who knows? But I don't care. I will recognize Sis as long as she comes to me. Forgot I said anything. You are just some poor sap who remembers nothing. Yeah, I can't do anything, and I don't remember anything. 24 tears well up once more. I'm so useless. I wanted to do more, but I'm so useless. There's chores. These chores are all I can handle. Oh. First ache is now you. No tears. I can't stand crybabies. They make me mad. Alright, I won't cry, I'm sorry. Wipe your face, got it? No tears and no apologies. Jenkins stands with hands on hips, raising her sharp little chin. And who says you are useless? You will be useful by taking us to the wax sculpture. Got it? Alright. Seeing 24 so obedient, Jenkins nods with satisfaction. We've wasted enough time. Let's go. That Williams guy probably waiting for us to rescue him. No, that the wax sculpture is in the studio. Not over there. You have something to say? I'm just trying to understand. Why did she fly off the handle, then suddenly cool down? Easy. She is a child, grieving her lost friends, trying to help both 24 and herself. In her own unique way.
いよいよ食事の時間ね。
Okay. Claim all. Yeah, also I also did spend a bit yesterday. Oh yeah, right. Lightness realm unlocked. What is this? No, okay, more speaking. We'll do that later on. So yeah. Oops. New. Clear Chaos Domain, Fisher 1. Clear AQ, clear Caro, clear. Okay. That's permanent, that's good. Permanent. And yeah, when I go to my Awakeners, I have level 20. There she is. Like I said, 220 pulse were enough. To 5 pulse. Okay, let's continue. Ah, I have 3 already. Okay, good. So I can start to check if I want to unlock something. Break. Scarborough Summer. Okay, we have a boss, we have an elite, and a few enemies. Nice. Recommended level 14. Okay, I think we will check those offline to get them as it should. He's dead. Now it's just you and me. What's your name? George. Remember, you and I are different. You don't stutter. Let's practice again. What's your name? George. My name is George. It was a chaotic day until they opened the cellar door, letting the sunlight in. Only then did I realize that my garden, my kingdom, was merely a narrow basement. Child, my child, I finally found you. Quick, leave here with Mom and never return. George? What? George, I want to go with George. George. You mean this little wax sculpture? George, please, please, give it back to me. Don't rush, little one. Answer my questions first. Where did Mr. Wax go? Mr. Wax? I don't know what you are talking about. You really don't know. Let me ask you another question. How did this wax sculpture come about? Mom, I'm scared. Detective, what's your tone? Should the investigation require anything from us, feel free to contact our lawyer, Franz. Good day. The elegantly dressed woman raises her pointed chin, glances sideways at the detective, then takes the boy and leaves. Interesting. Jenkins, the studio, finally. You are useful after all. Is that so? Thank you. You look around, it's another dim place. The wall lamp in the corner flickers faintly, casting a greyish hue on the moonlight, streaming through the window. An empty room filled with wax arms, legs, heads, and torsos. They are like soft torn socks, casually piled on benches, work tables, and floors. Freeman, Little John, Luke Forefinger. They are all people I knew from Whitechapel. You remember those? This confirms Roger's involvement. Furthermore, it strongly implicates the Sculptors Association. Ramona pokes the piled up limbs as she speaks. All the specimens show signs of experimentation, matching what we saw in the workhouse. I knew it. Aegis was his victim as well. I'll find him and make him pay. Roger needs to face justice, but first, we have to locate the Primavera. Finding things is my thing. Leave it to me. Draw 3 extra cards in 1 turn. Final battle. Okay, so the restoration of the wax sculpture is ongoing. It's the same. Let's go with this one as usual. So everything we will find now, we hope that we find stuff where we can draw extra cards. Or we can use another team afterwards. Miss 24, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. How exactly did you manage to emerge from the wax sculptures? Sorry, I feel a bit confused. The confusion has haunted me for some time. I was made into a... I hate wax right now. I was made into a wax sculpture before. Not sure how long I've been placed there. Suddenly, I seemed to be able to move and breathe, and then you crawled out of the wax like some ghost. Yes, yes.
私は平和主義者だけど、彼女たちはそうじゃないみたい。
Poison. Strength counter. Let's get the strength down. Plot. Miss 24. What made you attack us immediately? Attack? No. I don't fight. Ah. So you met her. I know it sounds absurd. That wasn't the real me. Actually, she is me, but she is the abnormal part. No, that's not right either. Actually, there is another me. There are several of me. Great. Finally someone who talks. And they are crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we know that one. Arouse a random awakener, but develop the symptom of no. Oh, I could have more embryo fusion with this one. But I don't play it often. Let's use another one for embryo fusion. Oh, not great. Okay, we don't use corrosion right now. Let's leave it for later. Weakness would be good. Let's take a nade. An event. The shadow chain is also known. Blah blah. That would be all the time. Can I go back or not? No. Okay. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, that's good. That less resistance upon trigger. No. So this one in one turn. Okay, so this one here might be interesting. Yes, go through. Quiet! I hear someone approaching. Take cover. What a beautiful moonlit night. When I was alive, on nights like these, I would sit on the marble terrace and pour myself a glass of wine. Instead of being a maid at the wax museum like now, sob sob. Come on. I've heard this story 100 times. My ears are practically calloused. Are all the items locked in the cabinet? All second and triple checked. Cabinet. Let's move closer to investigate.
ごめんなさい。ここの日差しはドブネズミみたいな私にとって眩しすぎるの。気をつけてね。
この辺かな。
コマンド実行。
I can always do this. That's not nice. Hmm.
ごめんなさい。角笛を鳴らせ。平和のために。
Well played, shuffle one inside the draw pile. One play, recover one. If I have to play that one, it would be good to be able to maybe play another card directly after. No, just because she really is my DD right now. I don't think I will be able to get anything close to draw 3 extra cards in a turn. Destroy a card? Nope. We have 22, that's okay. Take a closer look like... Doesn't help with that. Gain shield at the end of your turn. No. No. Yeah, the other one also didn't have anything that helps me.
私は平和主義者だけど、彼女たちはそうじゃない。いや。
この辺かな。
That shouldn't be. There we go. Okay, so we'll go with her. You can give poison, yes.
そろそろ戦場へ行くぞ。
Ah, we have 2 bosses.
私たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。
汚れの根源に断ち切る。
Let's get her down.
これが私たちの力。 気持ちいい
That's okay.
そんな
Oh, that's okay. Let's go. Perfetto. Found it, the Primavera. You look in the direction pointed by 24. The graceful I told you wax will be my downfall today. The graceful wax sculptures in gossamer gowns dance hand in hand under the crimson moonlight. If not for their twisted smiles and tear-streaked makeup, this would be a delightful piece of art. One is missing. Missing portraying the chaste goddess Seria. Should be positioned in the center. Help! A faint cry for help comes from the corner. Help! Help me! It's eating me alive.
お疲れ様。いい収穫はあった？
Why do I feel like story 2 will be a lot shorter than the other ones? Smoke and Violet. Boss, an elite. Whew! A lot of enemies. Recommended level 15. Let's go. We'll continue with this one. The detective swiftly scatters the display window glass, knocking down wax sculptures one by one. Brutes. This is a desecration of art. Your art. No! Mr. Rogers, you are suspected of involvement in the Whitechapel district disappearances. According to Treaty Article 112, we have the right to detain and interrogate you at the committee. I'll go with you. Just don't destroy my work. Wait, I have something to say to him. 5 minutes. Damn, okay. I'm gracious. Yeah, take 5 minutes. I give you 5 seconds. Take an hour or 2. Why not? Rogers. So we meet again. And you are... The last time I saw you, you were 8 or 9, sitting on a pile of corpses and wax sculptures. When your mother took you away, you were crying and refusing to leave. Ah! Huh. I've been a detective for 30 years. The moment I saw your eyes, I knew you were a complete scoundrel. A real piece of trash. So it's you. I knew you killed Mr. Wax. From the very beginning. Tell me. Where did you hide him afterwards? Speak, you are stuttered, not a mute. Right here. What? He's everywhere. Underground, in the display windows, in my nightmares, and behind you. The moment Roger spoke, a thin red line appeared across the detective's neck. His head slid from his shoulders, rolling across the ground. Eyes still wide open. Who's there? Show yourself. The rich scent of Narcissus flows slowly through the night, enveloping William in stacks of pale purple mist. Daydreaming isn't a good habit, investigator. Okay. Help me, it's eating me alive. I have to say the story is really kind of nice. Horrifying, but intriguing. A woman's voice? Sis? That noise seems to be coming from over there. Let's check it out. I didn't check. Yeah, repair. Let's continue. With this one. Yep. Rouse at least 3 awakeners. Okay, that should be... Oh, is that possible?
私は平和主義者だけど、彼女たちはそうじゃない。
If I do this, for sure not. No. Yeah, weakness to all enemies, that's always good. Plot. Pitch black in here. Could be a trap. Do you know what this is? In the darkness, Ramona calmly turns on the flashlight, re-illuminating the path. What? Why is there light inside? What is this? Scientific name, handheld electronic illumination device, commonly called a flashlight. Prevents collision with walls, trees, and streetlights. No. The street lights are illuminated too, you don't run into them. Oh. Sometimes I think your backpack's a magic hole. Think you'll pull out a full tea set someday. Like, you know, in fairy tales. It's standard field equipment. Nothing particularly special.
ごめんなさい。ここの日差しはドブネズミみたいな私にとって眩しすぎる。もうやめて。
Next battle, I'll take care. Let's go shield and poison. Personally, I don't quite agree with the curator's taste in music, you know? It's too flashy, and I'm down to earth. I'm a down to earth person. A weary male voice emanated from the creaking gramophone, lamenting in solitude. But this is my job, alright? Let's save time and pick one. Just because of our quest. Oh, we know this one. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that one's nice. Okay, let's come back to this one. We didn't have the key yet, did we? No. Huh. Elite it is.
ここの日差しはドブネズミみたいな私にとって眩しすぎるの。
So we won't be attacked right now.
ごめんなさい。心配無用。
That's not cool. She's hard to get up.
思う存分痛めつけてコーンよろしくね
Okay. Ouch.
Yeah.
That's not good. God. I'm playing stupid. I'm playing very, very stupid right now. Whenever an awakener has devour once, another awakener gains nana. Increase hand limit by 3, but draw one less card. No, all awakeners gain at the start of the turn. Reduce maximum. Oh no. Not with this one. Here's the clue. Yeah, let's get the. Cool. Oh, those two.
私は平和主義者だけど、彼女たちはそうじゃないみたい。
角笛を鳴らせ。
ごめんなさい。この辺かな。
もうやめて。平和のために。
さやと遊んでくれるの？
Okay. That worked. Oh, that one with vulnerable to all. I will be done quickly. Okay. Junction. I don't need anything else but this.
私は平和主義者だ
That's
け
an
ど、
interesting battle.
彼女たちはそうじゃないみたい。
角笛を鳴らせ。もうやめて。平和のために。
Oh, I'm not lucky right now.
よろしくね。この辺かな。
Oh, I can still tank it. Tank it. Da-ba-dum-bum-bum.
いやコーン
I don't need to tank it.
正義の光はここにある。
We still have those three to awaken, that's okay.
思う存分痛めつけて
That makes it essential here too. Help him. If needed, we can upgrade her. A pale skinned woman leans against the wall. Her eyes are half closed, her face flushed, and the breathing extremely rapid. She looks hurt. Let me examine her. The woman wears a thin white dress, similar to the other two wax sculptures, and still has makeup on her face. Could this be Miss Mason? There's something odd about her neck. Yeah, really? The iron shackles almost embedded into the fair neck, adorned with blood-red gem. For some reason, you are entranced, greedily gazing at the flickering light on the gemstone. Shiny, shiny. So thirsty, so thirsty. Give it to me, give it to me. My head is spinning. A sharp pain like a needle piercing deeply stabs into your neck, going deeper and deeper. In your ear, you hear greedy sucking and swallowing. Something soft and cold clinging to your neck like a suction cup. Ugh. Back off. Give it to me, give it to me. The feeling of rapid blood loss is unbearable. Your vision darkens and your heartbeat accelerates. I said scram.
そろそろ戦場へ行くぞ。
Okay, so let's start with a little bit of
甘美
heal.
の死を飲み干して
Not much, but a bit. Okay, then confirm. Get her cards up.
これが新しい世界の始まり。
And now...
ごめんなさいいいよもうやめていや甘美の死を飲み干して
What does that do again? Turn starts gain shield equal to, yeah, that's okay. Really? Now I don't get it.
ごめんなさい思う存分痛めつけて
That's a lot of shield.
心配無用。
もうやめて
That's a lot more shield. Okay. Whew.
これが存在
And you should be gone.
私たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。
これが私たちの力コーン
Just in case.
汚れの根源に
断ち切る。いいよ。
And done. I like that combo. Corrosion with her is wow. Knock down on the ground. The woman still has blood staining the corners of her mouth. Oh my, your blood has such a peculiar flavor. It makes my thoughts swim in circles. Let me guess, you are not quite human, but not quite awake now either. Ramona stands between you, frowning at the woman. Who are you? Why are you here? But thanks anyway, I haven't fed properly for a long week. Your generosity is appreciated. Ramona draws her rapier and holds it against the woman's chest. I won't ask again. The woman glances at the blade pointed at her, her eyes flickering briefly before she suddenly straightens up. So if I refuse to answer, you will plunge that into me. Will you do it hard, nice and deep? Will you? Will you? If you refuse to answer, we won't harm you. We will simply ignore you and leave. Is that clear? Oh, I see. Stop, Ramona. Jenkins rushes to the woman, urgently grabbing her wrist and pulling her over. Sis, is that you? Sis? Her wandering gaze gently falls on Jenkins, and after a moment she suddenly laughs. Oh my, if you're calling me sister, you must be from that life I've forgotten. Locked underground for 3 glorious years, 1,235 exquisite days, courtesy of my loving family. What the? Nonsense, I'd never do that to you. Why not? The dissolution helps. Ever since I fell ill, my mind swims in crimson river of blood. You feared I'd harm others, fear I'd disgrace you, so you tucked me away so nicely. Jenkins, you are not keeping secrets from us, are you? The woman definitely pounces on Jenkins, raising her delicate wrist. See, pretty shackles on my wrist, my ankles, even this lovely collar around my throat. 3 years of red blood's cocktail, and now I smell like a butcher's floor. How could I hurt my sis? She's family. Jenkins' face turns red as she clenches her fist, then glares defiantly at the woman. Family? Seemingly not expecting Jenkins' response, the previously noisy woman finally quiets down. Just teasing, little mouse. I have no family, and I'm clearly not your sister. You are mistaking me for someone else.
お疲れ様。いい収穫はあった？
Yay! Keep our level up. Oh god. No, really, guys, don't have a family. Yesterday I had the graphics card. Then while I was walking down, I had my other sister call me that the other nephew couldn't fit the motherboard in the case, and now he's calling me. He's sending me a message to say that he doesn't get any image on the screen. She gleaned more practically psychology from human tears and excrements than from any tome. So yeah. How long did I make it today? So, yeah, at least nearly 2 hours. Okay, so I have to leave, help family again. But I will be back afterwards because I really want to continue the game. Oh, that's only 39%. I thought we would be further along with the achievements being so few. Okay, cool. I never checked how many chapters we have. 9. 9? Good. So let's claim everything. Then I change my cloth. No, unless there are really big problems with the computer, I should be back in 30 minutes or something like that. So let's just... What do we have here? I did do one yesterday that should be finished now. It's still ongoing. Still 3 hours and... Okay. Okay, good. So, yes, I'll be back in about half an hour to 1 hour. Sorry, everyone. And then we will continue with this one. And I also might want to play some... wait. I was thinking I managed from the deep to go back to that one a bit. I played it at the same time. It was also quite a good game, but also a game I think I have to read. And I also have button kaitas to still play. God. Okay, yeah, well, when I'm back, I start for sure with Morimans, and then we'll check what we do afterwards. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and hopefully see you in 30 minutes to 1 hour. Bye-bye.